Singer Davido spends $1 million to acquire a Maybach and a luxury wristwatch just in 24 hours. I think that is a big spending for Davido in 2023, and a lot of people are really responding to this big story at a point like this. And we still got something coming in from Davido speaking about the lesson he learned from Aliko Dangote, the richest black man in the world, and that is something you need to understand about this man right here. Davido spoke about the advice he's been getting from him because Aliko Dangote is Davido's godfather. That is something a lot of people don't really know till this moment. If you are interested in Afrobeat news, you can click the subscribe button below the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I work hard, I deserve it. Singer Davido rise as he spoils himself with a Patek Philippe wristwatch after he also took a delivery of 2023 Maybach Virgil Abloh. I think this guy decided to say, let me have a great time with myself, let me still upgrade my garage and my wardrobe, and this guy is having a great time at this, and people are really commending Davido on that, sending in their congratulatory messages to Davido. That is one thing we need to understand, that sometimes when you work hard, you need to jolly somehow. If you are serious about changing your life, you will find a way. If not, you will find an excuse. Jane Sincero. Davido recently replies a man who asked him where is his wife Chioma on social media. I think that news is actually trending on social media. Remember that there's a kind of allegation going around Davido right now, getting his baby mama Amanda pregnant again, and people are really trying to dig into the story. According to Gist Lover, he spoke about that the story happened sometimes last year, and the family of Davido, they are not really happy with him, and how that story was amplified by a person of Cubana chief priest, which made Davido unfollow Cubana chief priest, and they are not on talking terms right now. A particular person took to social media to say, where is Chioma? And Davido responded and said, in her husband's house. That is something trending now. It's a good response from Davido himself. Ever since he shared this on his social media page, somehow we are really beginning to understand that he's making a lot of money from the Timeless album. Davido is really happy and satisfied with the performance of his Timeless album in recent times. This opposes the advice Dangote gave to Davido, or has been given to Davido from time to time. According to the story, Aliko Dangote buys 2 cars in every 8 years. He always advised me to save my money, Davido says in a recent talk show he had in Botswana. Let's have a glimpse of that.
Your godfather, Aliko Dangote, who I met, is the richest man in Africa.
He drove me, Uncle Aliko drove me home from the hospital. Yeah, man.
Exactly, I saw mine. What did he teach you about kind of business, if anything?
Uncle Aliko is a very different kind of billionaire. Uncle Aliko buys like 2 cars every 8 years. He's a very, very disciplined and very, very different kind of billionaire. Every time I see him, he just says one thing and one thing only: save your money. Because there's nothing more he tells me every time, just save your money. But him and my dad, they've been very, very close friends since they were young. And he's done well for us, back home, made us a lot of industries.
I know that many people will not agree with Dangote on this, and somehow you have to understand also that Davido is in showbiz, and part of the showbiz is flaunting luxury items around, and that will improve your status around showbiz. Everything you see around Davido is also promoting Davido as a superstar around the globe. Within a short period of time, the controversy looming around Davido is actually loud. I think a lot of people always find interest in posting some kind of social media stares around Davido, and that has not distracted him from making good content and good music for the world out there. Many anticipate Rema's new track set for April 28th, and they are saying that this could end the reign of Davido within a short period of time. But I think these guys are really in different lanes of business, and you need to understand that Rema is into Afro rave and Davido is an Afrobeat star. They are not competing with each other. But some people are really amplifying this to make a lot of social media stir troubles around social media, dragging in 30BG members into the whole thing, or 30 BG fans, I think a lot of people need to actually understand that we should kind of support our music artists and then make them louder around the world, not dragging and tearing them apart in Nigeria. Rema is one guy that always knows how to entertain and understands the music terrain, and he understands what his audience really wants from him. I think from the story of Countdown, Iron Man, and the rest, Rema is a big bang in the industry. Rema always drop bangers, and those bangers speak for a long period of time. One thing you need to understand is that many people are on the verge of breaking Davido and Chioma again, always bringing out questions, frustrating questions at the end of the day. Remember that a story made around on social media talked about Davido getting Amanda, his baby mama in US, pregnant again, and people blamed out Davido for that. And that happened last year. According to a report we have right now from Gist Lover and the rest, the rumor making around on social media is that Davido, to an extent, has welcomed a baby. They didn't tell us the gender of the baby, and then that actually caused a conflict between a person of Davido and Cubana Chief Priest, because Cubana Chief Priest called Davido insensitively to congratulate him on that baby and said he wished that baby is a boy so that he can replace a person of Ifeanyi, and that is an insensitive one according to the allegation that is going on. And I think this is alleged because we've not heard from Cubana Chief Priest himself and Davido. That is an alleged report. I'm begging music fans out there to give support to Davido at a point like this, because it's not easy to come back in the music game after losing one son. That is what you need to understand. Many people are not making it easy for Davido at a time like this. Some people are really asking Davido, where is Chioma? And that is provoking to an extent. Davido has to reply a fan who asked such question and said Chioma is in her husband's house. That is a matured response from Davido. Before we jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.